Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Trevor Sahaki. Here's a look at the top stories we're following. No in-person or virtual classes today or Friday for students at Mount Pleasant Middle School. Staff are set to inspect hundreds of lockers for smoke damage from a small fire that prompted an evacuation yesterday morning. The fire was in a second-story bathroom in the 8th grade wing. No word yet on a cause for the fire, but no one was injured. All 8th grade locker items will be available for pickup from noon to 3:30 on Friday. Some Mid-Michigan students may be missing out on a key meal. The food service director of Bendel Schools, Dawn Pulley, tells TV5 her staff is working overtime to make sure students get their lunch. The scramble is the result of a lack of workers at every level of the food supply chain. The state says they're working closely with the federal government to help schools get reimbursed for paying higher prices for the food, as well as to be able to pay higher hourly wages for workers and hiring more employees. An effort is underway to get the Flint Children's Museum a new home. The museum wants to redevelop the property occupied by the old farmers market, which is controlled by the Uptown Reinvestment Corporation. Uptown wants to terminate its lease and allow the museum to buy an option on the property, giving it time to raise money for redevelopment. A city council committee agreed last night to allow the Flint City Council to take up the issue at a further meeting. Now here's Matthew with a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Trevor. For this Thursday morning, we do have some haze and some patchy fog around the area, pretty comparable to what we had on your Wednesday morning. But this is all ahead of a low pressure system that is to our southwest, continuing to provide that constant stream of moisture. That will provide overcast skies for your Thursday and the possibility for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm in the early afternoon in our central counties. Then the main band of rain will be moving through in the late evening into the overnight hours even. There could be a couple of rumbles of thunder in that as well. That rain still lasting through the morning, and then once that low stalls out to our west tomorrow, it'll just provide a constant on and off scattered shower type of precipitation for your Friday. So again, for your Friday morning, afternoon, and evening, expect on and off scattered showers. Now your storm total, as far as rain totals go, through Saturday morning, when everything is said and done, is going to be around 1/2 of an inch on average. Some locally higher totals up towards 3/4 of an inch there. But again, the good news with all of this is it's at least spread out over the next 36 to 48 hours here around mid-Michigan. For today, we'll have a high in the lower 70s up north to the middle 70s, Tri-Cities and south there. Your outgoing forecast for the Tri-Cities, those 74 degrees. Tonight, we'll have a low of 61 degrees. This is all quite mild for this time of year, around 10 to 12 degrees above average for early and mid-October here. As far as high temperatures through the next 7 days, also staying mild, middle to upper 70s. So again, well above average for this time of year, and just a more unsettled pattern through the next 7 days here. Honing in on another chance of rain on Tuesday as well, but we'll continue to keep you updated on all of that through the coming days.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.